So most people that come to see me about bankruptcy, they're coming to me in very financial dire straits. They're having difficulty just keeping the lights on and fending creditors off, keeping groceries on the table. So how do they pay for their bankruptcy attorney? Well, that's a question that a lot of people ask. And it's a very important one that we find a way to make it feasible for our clients. We have a couple of different strategies that make it work for everybody. Now, it really depends on what kind of bankruptcy we're going to file. Let's take a Chapter 7 case. Chapter 7 was where most individuals are going to fall into. These are the cases in which we're going to meet with the client, get an idea of their financial circumstances, fill out a petition, get it filed with the court, and then go to one meeting down with the trustee. The trustee will ask some very basic questions we've all been through a number of times. We're in, we're out. Approximately 60 days later, the case will close. The whole case from start to finish, roughly 90 days. We know what to expect. There's not many things that will change along the way. Those type of cases we do on a flat fee. Our flat fee is very reasonable because this is what we do every day. We know how to make it efficient for our clients. Some cases are more complicated, however. A reorganization, such as a Chapter 13, those can go on for years. Again, we're going to meet with the client. We're going to go to a meeting of creditors down with the trustee, and then we're going to explain what our case is all about. The client's job is pretty much done after that meeting with the trustee. Our job continues for years to come. A Chapter 13 case can go on for as long as 5 years. So in those cases, we routinely didn't do a flat fee. It wasn't really fair to our client to charge what we think the case is going to require to do the right job. So we did hourly, and we made it affordable for the client with a small upfront amount and payments over time that we get paid through the Chapter 13 plan. However, the rules that require how an attorney gets paid are changing. Here in the District of New Jersey, there's a recent rule that's going into effect in August of 2018, which is going to require us to make a choice from the very start. Do we do a flat fee in a Chapter 13 case? Again, these are cases that go on for years, up to 5 years. Or do we bill hourly? If we bill hourly, we're limited to only charging up to the confirmation date. Confirmation we hope to happen within 60 days after filing. So what happens in those 4+ years after the confirmation? Can we not get paid for our services? Can an attorney really represent a client without being paid for our services? Or do we do a flat fee? Well, those are questions that my firm is struggling with, and we want to find a way to make it work for our clients. And a lot of my fellow practitioners are struggling with the same thing. We're sure we're going to be able to find a way to make it work. That's a question that we're all going to have to work through together.